Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing Ripper. So in our previous episode we did some digging, that would make sense. I'm bad with words sometimes, that tells you. But anyway, we took a look around and we found information like that Falconetti and Burton were married at one point. Dr. Burton and Falconetti actually started a club that's still running, literally, because they're called Web Runners. We're actually getting ready to go check them out as it is. And we keep getting clues and knowledge about Magnata, but I'm starting to really feel like it's the doctor that might have done all this. But let's hop into the virtual OS here.
Virtual Dynamics Operating System.
And see if we can find some new places to explore. Preferably the Web Runners location is what we're really looking for.
Exit cyberspace.
No, I will not. Don't you tell me to leave as soon as I get here. Catherine's place is no longer important. So, Falconetti's is apparently no longer important. Wofford's is no longer important. The library is not important.
Web Runners Archive.
I'll take it. Is it the same passcode? She said in the last episode, anachrony. How do I spell that? My spelling sucks. Probably with a CH. Runny station, like anachronous. There we go. That took us in. Sheesh. Into the Web Runners world. Are you fucking for real? Yeah, they are for real. I hate doing these puzzles. Oh, lordy. Alright, well, I'll see you all in a few, if I can even remember what this picture just looked like. Oh my god, that took like... I think that took me like 10 or 15 minutes to do. I hate sliding puzzles. They are a waste of time. And most of them don't have an easy resolution. I forgot what I was doing here. Pretty cool, like, web space, though.
Claire Lynn Burton, 5-year member, gifted cyberspace traveler. Strengths include graphical user interface development in multi-dimensional hyperplanes and first-person post-arcade shooters. Handle, Churchill, Games Author, Hostage Golf, Slipstream, and Hip-Hop Mafia. Left Web Runners after marriage to Joey Falconetti ended in divorce 15 years ago, and the latter was sentenced to prison. Burton Falconetti marriage ceremony of note, due to disruption by another Web Runner, Vincent Magnata, who claimed to be in love with Burton.
Okay. So, yep, each of these screens look like they're gonna have different things.
Josie Dorset, 3-year member, An extraordinary hacker and Decker, but one known not to flaunt her cyberspace talents in a pretentious fashion.
That's Jay Dorsett.
Disraeli, games author, Alien Mothers, Virtual Twister, and Beach Party Cryonics. Graduate research thesis on the effects of extended decking brought her national acclaim in the cyberspace community. An enthusiastic gamer, she died under very mysterious circumstances. The Josie Dorsett case is still unsolved to date. Josie Dorsett left behind an ex-husband and a teenage daughter.
Why did Claire, why did Christine, my girlfriend, have her cane in her house?
Victor Estevez, 5-year member, a highly skilled programmer, decker, and designer, best known for his controversial past, followed by his personal religious conversion. Handle, Albert. Games author, SimTeam Runaway Exploitation, Headhunter, New Testament Interactive Volume 1, Sim Noah and Genesis, the ultimate god game. Reputed to be the web runner's programmer extraordinaire, expert in low-level supercomputer programming, author of several controversial underground games that continue to draw a large cult following. Following a personal religious conversion, Estevez became a senior programmer for Revelation Incorporated, where he is designing and writing a new line of religious interactive adventures.
Okay.
Joey Falconetti, also known as Falcon Eddie, 8-year member, founding father, an angel, an ace-cracker, a master of cyberspace. Handle, Beaverbrook, games author, Collateral Damage 2020, Humvee, Logic Bomb, and Dwarf Toss. Left runners 15 years ago when convicted of murder in the first degree. Conviction was overturned 2 years later when it was discovered that a police officer had falsified evidence leading to the conviction. The police officer suspected, but never convicted of mishandling the evidence, was Vincent Magnotta, a former web runner.
He was a member too. Okay.
Stephanie Jordan, 5-year member, decker of modest ability, no significant strengths or specialties. Handle, Victoria, games author, trophy wife, and streptococcus. Most notable for the company she kept, Jordan engaged in lengthy multiplayer gaming sessions with Falconetti, Magnotta, and Burton, played no role in the deadly events that tore the formidable trio apart, left the runners due to unknown circumstances.
Interesting.
Vincent Magnotta, 8-year member, Archangel, Ace Cracker, a master of cyberspace whose talents were exceeded only by Joey Falconetti. Handle, Sir Duke, games author, designer Gene, Hebrew Vice, Copadelphia, and Pistol Party. Betrayed runners' credo that information shall be free by joining the data fascists at the Soho precinct of the United Police Forces. Explosive romantic triangle with members Claire Burton and Joey Falconetti culminated with Magnotta's implicating Falconetti in a murder and the three of them leaving the web runners.
Interesting. Interesting. The way lives take you and stuff. So he was a hacker all along. He didn't even strike me as a type, so.
Sam Mendler, 4-year member, a decker of above-average ability. Strengths included interface design and applied gaming theory. Handle, Balfour, games author, Wolfinator, Whorebusters, and President Satan. Mendler's game Wolfinator was a national bestseller. Known for his strong game design skills, Mendler followed up his smash hit with the highly controversial President Satan. Suddenly a target for an angry public and a hungry international media, Mendler left the web runners and retired from the gaming community. Years later, he opened a successful dry cleaning business in the Bowery. Renee Stein, 2-year member, known more as a plot writer than a decker.
She was a game runner too.
Development, plot tree branching, and artificial personality construction. Handle, Salisbury. Games author, The Heat of Hate City and BloodNet 3000. Talented writer, designer, and game scenario builder. Left the web runners to pursue a career as a hypertext novelist. She authored 3 acclaimed interactive novels before taking a position at Knopf as a senior editor.
That's why Magnotta broke that mug, because her handle, Salisbury, was on it. That makes sense now.
Claire Lynn Burton, 5-year member, gifted cyberspace traveler. Strengths include graphical user interface development in multi-dimensional
Oh, oh. Okay, so it's just gonna keep on cycling.
Josie Dorsey.
Yeah, it wasn't the locations. It was just hitting the buttons. All right, cool, cool. Is there any other places available to me at the moment in here? I'll bring my mouse up over the table so I stop hurting my wrist. I don't think there's any other locations
Virtual Herald.
other than my place, but you know, whatever. Newspapers aside. Oh,
Exit cyberspace.
everybody's a suspect now. Let's start with the. Just go down the list. Let's start with the
Incoming
gym.
whack transmission.
And check out that whack transmission. Show that transmission's whack, yo. Oh, right here. It's in the corner. I'm blind. I thought that was there the whole time.
Mr. Quinlan, this is Stephanie Jordan. I was a member of the Web Runners with Claire, Eddie, and Magnata.
Yes?
Professor Beck emailed me, told me you were asking questions about the Ripper.
You know something about it?
I'm in terrible danger. Meet me at the Web Runners loft. Hurry. There's something in cyberspace I want to show you. If I can find it, it will change everything you know about the Ripper. Hurry.
Okay. We'll head right now. Web Runner's Loft.
Bad weather had closed the skyways, forcing me to fight
course.
the street-level gridlock. Took me over 2 hours to get there. By the time I arrived at the Web Runner's loft, I was too late. The Ripper had struck again, Jordan was dead, and Magnata had her body removed.
And he knows who she is, because they're all part of the same damn crew.
Took the body. God, it was terrible, man. I was all decked in, and I was doing the OK Corral, and I was shooting the hell out of the Clantons, and I felt all of this wet stuff hit me, and dude, I'm not even thinking about it, because I figure it's Doc Holliday blowing Frank McClowry open. McClowry's still alive, and shooting Morgan, so I know something's wrong. So I pause the program and take my goggles off. And she was just there, dude. She was just all cut up with her eyes open and looking at me.
Are you
And
good?
Fuck, I didn't do this shit, man. I didn't even see anybody leaving.
I didn't think it was you anyway.
No. You take it easy, Cowgirl. You take it easy. Nobody suspects you of anything.
Yeah, well, Magnata probably does. Because I think, I don't know, it's his starting point to
Incoming
him.
whack transmission.
Too late, Quinlan. I never thought I'd see you miss a story.
Why'd you remove the body from the scene, Magnata?
You know, I'm getting tired of answering to you. I'm in charge of this investigation.
The public has the right to know what happened in there.
Not if I don't think so. Maybe I'll leak some information I just found. Interesting stuff. It seems like you were the last person Jordan contacted before she died. Powell, now Jordan. Could really make you wonder.
It really makes me wonder about the fact that the people who've died so far, I'm pretty sure they're all members of your
Man.
group.
It was so gross what he did to her. So gross.
Just Grody? Grody to the max? Is the picture taken down so we can't tell it's him? Yep. The last picture with him in it. Somebody took it. Whoever came here took it. It might not necessarily have been. It might not necessarily have been him. Motherfuckers know how to do your job? Nope. They ain't got nothing. They just gonna stand there, aren't you? Okay. Alright, that was weird. Let's continue. I'm gonna step through all of my stuff. Oh, I gotta talk about Falcon Eddie as well. No, I don't want to talk to you. We need to talk to. We gotta talk. I mean, she's been here in the gym this whole time, which only leaves Falcon Eddie and Magnata.
So you were a web runner.
15 years ago when I was a kid.
So that's all it was, kid stuff.
Actually, it was exciting. I learned more about cyberspace there than I did in school. But basically, it was all about games. And I grew up.
So you and Eddie were friends with Magnata?
Friends is pushing it.
Look, I would appreciate an honest response. I know that you were all members of this Web Runners thing. What are all three of you hiding?
What makes you think we're hiding anything?
Oh. 3 people involved in a murder case, all just happened to hang out together 15 years ago?
2 of which are members
Stranger things have happened.
from back then. Possibly more when I go to the morgue and double check the bodies in there.
Did you hear? The Ripper is killed again.
That's a line I've heard often enough.
Stephanie Jordan. Maybe you know her.
Stephanie Jordan. Haven't seen her for 15 years. Jesus.
They're killing game runners.
Same as the others?
Yeah.
Or web runners, whatever they're called.
Stephanie.
I know about Magnata breaking up your wedding.
Hard to believe, isn't it? Charming guy like him.
Hard to believe he has a heart. But I think it still beats for you.
That makes sense.
When I married Joey, I learned how crazy Vince Magnata is. He became obsessed with me and Joey. That obsession nearly ruined our lives. Now it might kill us all.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, though, it feels like it's just too obvious.
I wish you'd ask all of your questions at once, Quinlan. I'm trying to get a workout in.
Yeah, well, you've been working out in here for like hours on end. I mean, geez, lady. Let me go talk to Falcon Eddie real quick, because he might know some information. You got nothing for me? Okay. You just keep doing your shadow fucking movement thing. I was gonna say, he's got to be in here, I assume. He's not hanging out at the hospital, that's for sure.
What should I do about Catherine, Eddie?
I went through this with you already. What are you, fucking stupid? Dump in anything you get from the Ripper. I can't do this for you.
Okay. I keep looking for my mouse. I moved it.
I didn't know that you, Magnata, and Burton were all in the Web Runners together.
Those were the days. Christ, did we have fun. I was the guru. Magnata was the brooding bohemian. Burton was the straight-laced schoolgirl surfing the edge. Too bad it all went down the shitter.
Oh, well, the server place still exists, though.
So you and Burton were married?
What can I say? It was the perfect day. Magnata fucked it up.
How do you mean?
My wedding day. I knew he had the hots for Claire, so I didn't invite him. The bastard turns up anyway. You know the part where the judge says, anybody got anything to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Mm-hmm.
Magnata was holding his peace, and he had a lot to say.
You mean he interrupted the ceremony?
Yeah. And after we threw him out of there, he turns up the party afterwards, like nothing happened. Walks up to Claire, asks her to dance. She looks at him. She looks at me. I say, get the fuck out of here! And he goes nuts. My wedding day. Took 4 guys to pull him off me. 5 guys to pull me off him. After that, nothing was ever right.
Interesting.
You know, the Ripper struck again.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got her, huh? Who'd he whack?
A woman. Stephanie Jordan.
That answered.
Big
Weird.
mess, like the others?
Got her.
Doesn't that name ring a bell?
Never heard of her. More importantly...
Well, she was a member of the Web Runners back when you were hanging with them.
Ah, yes, I remember, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Skinny chick. Kinda
He's
quiet.
He's playing it up now.
Not into my idea of fun.
Sorry you so broke up about it.
Is the obvious villain obvious? I wonder. Alright, and to the police station, see if we can talk. I wish I could just jump over here and choose what I want to talk to Magnata. Ah, Jesus. Gotta get these discs back and forth. Why is the police station the only thing that's not on this disc for this chapter? It's almost like there's 3 chapters and 6 discs, so essentially 1 disc per chapter, right? I mean, that makes sense. I mean, 2 discs. 2 discs per chapter. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Magnata, if he's here. Let him know that I know all about him and them. Him and them and what he's done. Push some buttons. This dude's a little bit more detective than he needs to be. Where you at, Magnata? Tell me you're in your office. Because navigating your police station is a tediously long fucking trek. Plus, we bugged their offices, so we should have all this kind of information on these two. Eliminate 2 of the characters. Boom, boom, there you are. Acting like you're reading. So.
Any luck identifying the murder weapon yet?
I will guess that it's a knife.
Farley says that hasn't been established. Says you don't know what the murder weapon is.
That fat fuck has a lot of crazy theories. It's not rocket science. These people were butchered. You can't slice bacon with a baseball bat.
The way he talks, I can only imagine. Does anybody object to this wedding? Please speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, I got a problem with these people. We were fucking and now she's just trying to fuck this guy. It was us that was there together first. That'd be something. Why does that twice? That's interesting. I'm gonna go around the other ones real quick first, though. Ooh.
You notice anything fishy about Burton?
Like what?
Like the fact that she's dragging her feet on treating Catherine.
Now you're a cyber surgeon, huh?
Why aren't you investigating her?
What makes you so sure I'm not?
I don't know, but I can mention it twice. It's interesting. Involvement with the web runners. Ask him about his affair with Claire Burton. You know what?
Why didn't you tell me about the web runners?
What are you talking about?
Did for
Past. Your involvement with the web runners, the fact that you're an ace decker, the fact that you've known Burton and Falconetti for years. I mean, you're all connected. I'm supposed to think there's nothing to this?
If you're making an accusation, swear out a complaint.
Why? So you can lift some more evidence?
You're walking on thin ice, Quinn. If it cracks, ain't nobody gonna hear you scream when you go under.
Huh.
Why didn't you tell me about your affair with Burton?
What makes you think I have to tell you anything? Let's just say, would I give you a pennies from heaven?
Oh, so you were playing God when you tried to break up Burton's marriage to Falconetti. The plot thickens, Magnata.
You just crossed the line. Ask your buddy Falconetti what it's like to be my enemy. A pissed off cop can screw your life up in so many ways.
Hey. Oh, I didn't get to ask about the other one. I wasn't done.
Another goddamn security card. If that lazy schmuck Brannon would do his job. Quinlan, I thought I threw you out. Now get the fuck out of here.
I find that amusing. I really have more questions for you.
What do I gotta do? Write fuck off in braille on your forehead? Get out of here.
Well, alright. Let's see. What else do we have that we can go to? I think I gotta go talk to Soap. And see if he has any information, additional information about Claire's situation. I mean, she's not a situation, she's dead, but, or she's in a coma, but you know what I'm trying to say. See if there's any more conversation to be had with him.
Hey, Quinlan, I hope everything's alright with Catherine.
It's getting better.
What do you know about the web runners?
Oh, that's way before my time. All I know is it got something to do with kids on the cutting edge having fun. The guy you really need to talk to is Gambit Nelson. An old gamer, a C-space entrepreneur. He's been around for years and years. Been known to throw down a few at the Cafe Duchamp.
Duchamp.
Cool. Thank you. That's what I was like, well, I gotta go to the cafe if it's listed. But it is not, because apparently once was enough. No more Cafe Duchamp for you all. Well, I thought that would have been a good idea, but I guess not. Let me talk to Brandon real quick one more time, just because he sometimes has useful information up here at the front desk. After him, I guess, I'd like to go back to the morgue and check some of them bodies, because I have a feeling there's going to be something with all of that.
What do you know about the Stephanie Jordan murder?
I'll tell you, it set Magnata off. He went crazy when he got back from the murder scene. He was interrogating some pillhead about the narcotics rap. It broke his nose real bad. I don't know what got into this guy. It's like he knew this Jordan woman.
I'm pretty sure he did.
You saying he's involved?
Let's just put it this way. Magnata is definitely mixing business and pleasure with this case.
Yeah?
That was a weird fucking reaction. Alright. I just wanted to see what he was going to say. Nope, I don't want to go in here. We need to, as I said, head to the Tribeca Center. I'm going to go down to the morgue. So the body's in the back corner there. I might have to talk to this guy too again while I'm at it, but I want to go check these bodies first. I'm curious because I think everybody who's been a victim is actually a member of this web runners group, which indicates something more. One of the members, possibly. 3 of them are involved in the case. There was a total of 8 in this stuff. So, they're not going to let me look at it again? Okay. Well, dang it. Did I take notes on that? How good were my notes? Non-existent. Alright. Mostly wrote down numbers. Alright, well, let's talk to this guy and see what he's got to say.
Where is Stephanie Jordan's body?
I don't know that name.
She was the Ripper's latest victim. They must have brought her body here.
That's true, but I don't know anything about a Stephanie Jordan. I'm sure there's information pertaining to her on that computer, but it hasn't worked since I arrived. See, Farley probably tampered with it before he left. As you can see, I've removed the access panel. Some of the circuits were burned out. I called for a technician, but it's impossible to get anything done in this place. If you can help me get the computer running, I'll see if I can help you. But that's as far as my involvement goes. I can't afford to lose this job.
It's okay, Bob. Let me see if I can fix your computer. At least take a look at it. Ah! That's a whole bunch of them letters. Like in that guide that that magazine I scanned when I was over at Soaps the first time. Bubba Hoose's 10 Commandments of Memory Board Assembly. Modern computers. Wait. Okay. Oh shit. Modern computer memory boards required. Oh, this is my guide. Awesome. That's a lot of information. So I just need to figure out the combination of chips that go in here. Well, that's going to take some trial and error and stuff like that. And after fiddling with this for quite some time, reading through this guide a bunch of times, coming in and out and resetting things and changing stuff to a letter format, which actually worked pretty well. Numbered letter, whatever you want to call it, but A through P, or 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think 14, 15. Anyway, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So number them, letter them, however, but basically going through this entire guide, changing them based upon that. So when you find one, you just find the letter and then put it together and make sure. That way you can kind of build a graph chart or a key. This took a fucking minute is all I'm going to say. Probably about as long as the other one, but I think we got it because everything else is powered and it's my last ship to go in. So See what happens.
I think. There it goes.
Nice job, it's working. Let's see. That's strange. It says here that Jordan's body is in the animal storage room. That doesn't make any sense. They just store monkeys down there for use in experiments. Why would she be there?
Because somebody's trying to hide shit, man.
Where is this storage area?
Well, you just go through the door in the back of the morgue. But... Oh, shit! Mr. Quinlan, please leave before you get me fired.
Through the back door, you say, right?
Please, Mr. Quinlan, just leave me alone. As far as I'm concerned, I never saw you.
That works for me. Doot. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I hope that you guys have been enjoying this, and if you have, then I will see you all in the next episode of Ripper, where we will go and check out that body, and we will continue searching out all the other types of things we can. Maybe get these fucking recordings from these people, or anything else that we can find that'll hopefully be able to help us out as we get through here. Most of this is going to probably be continuing to search around and figure out what I can figure out, and it's probably some more cyberspace aspect stuff, but, you know, the usual. Either way, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, I'll see you all in the next episode of Ripper. Have a great day. Oh, hey! I see that you guys are done with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, you can see another one over here on the right-hand side. And, of course, we've also got one on the left as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.